What's going on, guys? It's Karl here, back with another massive tech unboxing haul episode. Before we get to all the items in today's episode, we have some giveaway announcements from our last tech unboxing haul, always hooking you guys up, and the winner of that was... Congrats, one of those items is being shipped out your way, and just like that, and every one of my tech unboxing hauls, I'm hooking you guys up with an item. So just be sure to sub to the channel, follow me over on Insta. Just be sure to leave a comment down below. One little stipulation though, the Pixel 3a XL, this one has already been claimed by someone, so any of the other things. To the first item, which is technically not on the table, I'm actually wearing this guy. This is tech related, and they're today's sponsor of this episode. It's HP Omen's gaming gear. And for all of you gamers out there, if you're looking to kick back, relax, wear some clothes, which I'm sure most of us do, unless you're playing in your underwear, you want to do so when you're stylish, I think this pretty much fits the bill. It's comfy, it's not ugly, and even if you've been playing the latest new season of Fortnite for 5-6 hours, you can step outside and wear this on the street. It's still fairly minimal. It has HP Omen labeling across depending on which piece you get. One thing I would let you guys know about sizing, I would go a bit larger than usual. Ooh. For example, I'm right now in a large, and I think I could bump up to an XL. So if you guys are interested, links down below. And for the giveaway winner of today's episode, I'll also include some HP Omen swag for you guys to wear. So that's kind of dope, and yeah. Gaming related attire, that's kind of cool. To the first actual tech item, and this is a pair of Bluetooth headphones. Because the Power Beats, I think they're the version 2s, just came out recently, a lot of you have been asking for a pair of wireless headphones that say aren't AirPods, aren't the Power Beats, but are still fairly good, won't necessarily break the bank. I think I may have found a pair to share. These are the Cove Strives. They come in this fairly simple case. You can see the Cove branding on the outside. They've got a very similar look to the Beats with their extra little ear loop that goes around, so they're perfect for working out. They do have an IPX rating, so they are sweat and water resistant, and battery life, you're looking to get around 5 to 6 hours depending on your use. They're a tad bit bigger, but I think that's worth the sacrifice for having all of those features. I think this is another solid option that many people will kind of overlook, so once again, check these guys out. They're the Cove Strives, pretty dope pair. Two smartphones, which I think kind of encapsulates most of this episode. We had a ton of launches in the past little while. The first is the brand new OnePlus 7 Pro. I did my separate unboxing. I will quickly take it out again just to show you guys. Honestly, it is truly gorgeous to look at. If this is the first time you've seen this, it's in the nebula blue finish. It's almost like a gradient. You kind of see as it catches the light here from my studio. It's a unique finish on a phone. I guarantee you haven't seen anything like this. And of course the front, which we do have a brand new update, it is edge to edge. Literally, we have no cutouts, no front facing cam, because that is in fact built in. You can see it right there, rising up. Kind of on the other side of the spectrum, like I mentioned, we had the Pixel 3a XL. And I find that these unboxing hauls become a roundup of all the tech that you may have missed. This guy is Google's budget-friendly device, and it starts at around $400, depending on what region you're in. To the guy that I was gonna compare this to first, and even though the Galaxy S10 was launched, I believe in February, this is the Galaxy S10e. This was their budget-friendly model, and this is the first time that I've had the chance to look at it. I know I was definitely late to the game, but better late than never. You can see here that I picked mine up in blue, and this kind of mimics the blue found on the OnePlus 7. Slightly different, the 10e is a bit more mirror-like. But even though this is labeled as budget-friendly, it's still around that $750 price point. They haven't sacrificed chipset, they haven't sacrificed build. It's still made out of glass. It's just a tad bit smaller. It has one less camera than, say, the Samsung S10 Plus. Curious to hear if you would pick this guy or this guy. And to complete the trifecta of budget phones, just to cause a bit of a stir, I had to grab the iPhone XR. Once again, they're not making too many sacrifices in build, made out of glass, has the A12 Bionic chip, which is found in the flagship XS Max. And I'm just really curious, out of all of these budget devices, which one would you end up grabbing? I wish they were all around that $500 price point just to keep things equal. This guy will definitely never go on sale just because it's Apple, but for Apple's sake, this is their budget. I think if you're set on an iPhone and don't want to spend, this is pretty much the option you gotta go for. And that, I believe, is all of the tech that we grabbed in the past month. This is usually the slow time in the tech scene. Watch for things to start ramping up as things get warmer, as of course we get closer to Q4, which is Techtober, the hecticness. Hope you guys enjoyed today's episode, and remember, you can win one of the items and of course some HP Omen swag, so big shout outs to them for making these giveaways possible, and I will catch the rest of you in one of my next episodes or vlogs. Peace.